Paralympics 2024, and especially when you look at September 4, which has spilled over into September 5, because today India has won 2 gold medals, and you also look at it, they have also won 2 silver medals also. If you have to look at this Paralympics 2024 day for India, it was truly a remarkable profession. If you look at what they have achieved today, they are not only going to go past 25 medals, they are also going to go past, probably if you look at it, they are going to have a top 15 finish at this point in time also, because today the 2 gold medals that happened, Harvinder Singh and Dharmbir. If you look at the 2 silver medalists, Pranav Surma, and if you look at it, Sachin Khilari in the shot put. Now, before I come to them, let us look at a recap of the events that has all happened today. Firstly, the day didn't begin well with paracycling. If you look at it, Arshad Sheikh, and then if you look at it, Jyoti Gaderia, they didn't do very well in that. So that's why cycling, when you look at it, that continues to disappoint. Bhavina Ben Patel, that is the biggest disappointment that you could get in the Paris Paralympics, because we felt that she was going to get a medal, but unfortunately she lost in the quarterfinals, and that's why Bhavina Ben Patel is not going to be there in the reckoning when you look at the Paris Paralympics of 2024. That itself is a big shock. Then you look at para powerlifting also, both men and women failed to make any kind of an impact. But then towards the evening time, you saw history being created. Harvinder Singh. Hailing from Kaithal in Haryana, you look at it, truly a remarkable thing that Harvinder Singh has done today, because he managed to win the gold medal in para archery. Now, archery as a sport, be it in Paralympics or be it in Olympics, no athlete has ever managed to win. Harvinder Singh broke that jinx in 2020 in the Tokyo Paralympics when he won the bronze medal. Here he managed to win the gold medal in what was one of the most dominating displays that you will never get. Look at the way how he shot. Look at the way how he was maintaining the pressure. Clutch performances from Harvinder Singh ensured that India managed to win the para archery gold medal and ensure that they ended their campaign on the ultimate of highs in the Paris Paralympics. So Harvinder Singh in the para recurve archery open tournament truly stepped up as one of the best in the business at this point in time. Prior to that, in the men's shot put event, you had Sachin Khilari. Now, Sachin Khilari had won medals in the Para Asian Games as well as the Para World Athletics Championships also. Here he was expected to win the gold medal, but he just fell short by 6 centimeters. That is how close Sachin Khilari was to getting the medal. Just 6 centimeters. The barest of bare margins. That's how you can encounter. So Sachin Khilari won the silver medal at this point in the shot put event, but you have to say that, boy, he could have deserved much better at this point. So Harvinder Singh, Sachin Khilari got the gold and the silver respectively in the respective disciplines of para archery and in the shot put event. Now, towards the evening, you are anticipating something special also. 3 Indians in the fray. One, a coach, Anil Kumar. Now, Anil Kumar had trained Dharmbir. Dharmbir, hailing from Sonipat in Haryana, he was diving and he was swimming at that point, but then he collided with some rocks. And because of that, he had a spinal injury which left him paralyzed. But then he didn't lose hope. Dharmbir managed to win the gold medal and his coach ended up last. Now, that is how pupil manages to outshine the teacher at this. So the teacher finished last, but the pupil got the gold, and that's why even the teacher won the gold medal in this particular sense. Pranav Surma. Now, Pranav Surma, hailing from Faridabad, has managed to ensure that he got the silver medal at this point. Pranav Surma also suffered a bit of an accident in his past, which left him paralyzed below the waist, and that is why, if you look at it, Pranav Surma and Dharmbir have ensured that India's para-athletics segment is one of the most successful that you've seen at this point in time. So, looking at it, one more person can come into this, and that is Simran. Now, Simran in the 100-meter event has managed to make it to the semi-finals. Now, if she wins the heat at that point in time tomorrow, then she could probably go for it. So, that is why whether India is going to reach 25, that is the question everybody's asking. And yes, India will cross 25 medals at this point in the Paris Paralympics. So, do you think we can finish in the top 3? Ashish Ranjan saying no. The top three is out of our favor at this point in time. If you manage to finish in the top 10 to 20 range at this point, it is itself a phenomenal achievement for the Indian Paralympians, because if you look at it before heading to Paris, I have been mentioning it and I've also spoken with Devendra Jhajaria also about this. Two objectives that the Paralympians had: Mission 25 and Mission 20, top 20 finish. Both, I think, with just 3 days to go, they are accomplishing it. So the Paralympians at this point in time have really shown that yes, India's sporting culture can be reinvigorated, and yes, whatever facilities they get in, they will do incredibly well in that. 24 medals. Now, this is the kind of medals that we expect in the Asian Games or in the Commonwealth Games, never in the Olympics. Here in the Paralympics, India's contingent has managed to achieve something phenomenal indeed. 5 gold medals. They have equaled Tokyo. Can they get to 6 gold medals? It looks a bit difficult at this point in time, but I think one more gold medal is coming somewhere. Either it could happen in the mixed recurve archery event that's happening tomorrow. So the mixed recurve archery event could give India is a really good benefit for a 6th gold medal. Art Vandale is asking, why are you live so late? Well, because the events ended a bit late, Art Vandale. Club throw unfortunately ended by about 2:45, and we had to just collate some things also. And I was outside also celebrating India's Paralympics triumph, because it's not often in the Olympics that you can get such a big success at this point. So India's Paralympians have managed to achieve something truly sensational at this point. So today, your 4 medal winners that you look at it: Sachin Khilari in the shot put, where he could have won the gold, but unfortunately missed it by 6 centimeters. Harvinder Singh got the gold medal in the para open archery, recurve archery event. Then you had Dharmbir and you had Pranav Surma winning. Pranav Surma hails from Faridabad, Dharmbir hails from Sonipat. So in that way, at this point in time, India's Paralympians have achieved history. 24 medals, guaranteed of going past 25. And also when you look at it, top 20 finish is looking certain with each and every passing day. You only have 3 more days left: 5th, 6th and 7th. 5th is probably the last day where you can get a big medal surge. 6th and 7th relatively less at this point in time. So looking at the entire situation, India's Paralympians have achieved what they set out to do in Paris. Kudos to Devendra Jhajaria and the PCI for having that vision, that foresight, for ensuring India managed to do well. 5 gold medals, you're wondering, 3 gold medals, kind of an underwhelming achievement. But today, with Dharmbir and Harvinder Singh's gold medals, we have managed to level up with Tokyo. So the Paralympians have achieved everything that they needed to achieve in Paris. And that is why their triumph is even bigger in this particular point in time. Yes, Sheetal Devi and Bhavina Ben Patel, their inability to win the top medals at this point is a slight disappointment. But then you give and take it because the competition is so intense. So looking at tomorrow, what you're seeing, you're probably seeing the mixed recurve archery event also, which could give India one more medal. You're also seeing probably one more event that you're looking at it even in shooting at this point. Shooting probably is the last event that is there. The last event is tomorrow. Maybe you can get a medal there, but it looks a bit difficult. Mona Agarwal could spring a surprise at this point. So the mixed recurve archery event plus Simran also. Then you've got shooting, the last shooting event that is there. So that is why India might get 2 more medals at this point. Yeah, Glorious Garden, that's one. T12, 100 meters, that's where Simran is. Simran topped her heat in the initial qualifying. So that is why she could also become a medal contender. And our track event could swell to 5 at this, 4 if you may look at it. Because you already had Preeti Pal winning 2 medals and you had Deepti Jiwanji winning in 1. So that's why you may see a big surge there also. So tomorrow, slight bit of, if you look at it, shooting and all the other things. Apart from that, when you look at it, India has already equaled Tokyo and they have now achieved their key objectives at this point. So kudos to the Paralympic contingent, 84 contingent, and there should our budget increase from 20 crore to 100 crore of Paralympians, Ashish Ranjan Singh. Well, that is a decision that will be taken later on, Ashish, but you can ensure that, yes, I hope, will this performance change India's Olympic culture? I hope so. I hope so. But it looks difficult because change doesn't come overnight. It takes time. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. And don't forget, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.